We will start by showing you how to use your Movymia pen for the very first time. First, place everything on a clean surface. The starter kit comes with the Movymia pen, which we will look at in detail. You will also need a new sterile pen needle in its protective cap, disinfectant, any disinfectant will do, and a safety container to dispose used needles. The Movymia cartridge lasts for 28 daily injections. This means you only need to replace the empty cartridge with a new one once every 29 days. We will show you this in more detail later on. It is a good idea to write down the date of the first injection with the new cartridge on the cartridge pack. This helps to know when the 28 daily doses per cartridge have been used up. We will now show you how to insert a new cartridge step by step. To insert a new cartridge, we first remove the cap, then the cartridge holder by turning it. The new Movymia cartridge should be undamaged, clear, and colorless. Next, we insert the cartridge, like this. Then screw the cartridge holder and the housing back together. Now we attach the needle. Push and screw the needle clockwise onto the cartridge holder. When it is in firmly, remove the outer needle cap. Remove and dispose the inner needle cap. If some droplets come out of the needle tip, don't worry. It's normal. After insertion of a new cartridge, we do what is called priming of the cartridge. This is also a functionality test of the pen that is done before the first injection from a new cartridge. Turn the dose knob clockwise by 2 clicks until the droplet sign is in line with the indicator stripe. Now, hold the pen with the needle pointing upwards. Press the push button fully in with your thumb and hold it pressed. Liquid should emerge from the needle tip. The dose indicator will return to the start position. If no liquid comes out, repeat this process. Occasionally, a needle may be blocked. In this case, replace the needle and repeat the priming. After priming, you can use the same needle to inject the dose. We will show you how to inject the dose in more detail later. After each injection and before we store the pen, we remove the needle. For every injection, we use a new sterile needle. To avoid injury, pick up the outer needle protective cap and carefully push it on the pen needle. Screw the needle cap anti-clockwise to remove the pen needle. Dispose of it in a needle disposal container to avoid injuries to yourself or anyone around you. Reattach the pen cap after each use. And then put the Movymia pen with the cartridge back into the refrigerator immediately until the next injection at the same time tomorrow. If you need to transport your Movymia pen with a cartridge inside, it is important that you keep it at a temperature between 2 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius, for example by using a cooling bag. You may come back to these instructions anytime. If you don't want to do the injection yourself, a carer or a relative can do it for you.